And now to more breaking news. Big questions about the presidential election in Venezuela, one that could have ripple effects right here in Chicago. Mugo Odigwe joins us live now in the studio. And Mugo, the country's president and political opponents are all claiming victory.
A lot of questions here on this one, right, Dana? So election results gave the current president, Nicolas Maduro, a victory with 51% of the vote. But exit polls actually points to an opposition win. Now, this is a third term for President Maduro, despite many Venezuelans blaming him for the problems the country is now facing. Some of them who now live in Chicago were out in full force yesterday on Kedzie Avenue in Humboldt Park. They were celebrating when poll numbers were coming out showing challenger former diplomat Edmundo Gonzalez was leading. Gonzalez has promised to do away with socialist policies that have led to unlivable wages, widespread hunger, and even a crippling economy. His supporters argue those policies are why cities like Chicago have seen a huge number of migrants from Venezuela.
Today we're fed up. There's 8.9 million Venezuelans that have left Venezuela and have migrated all over the world to find a better life. Many of them have not been able to find a better life. As a matter of fact, many of them have died trying to find a better life.
Meantime, a showdown about election results is very likely. The National Electoral Council, which announced President Maduro as the winner of last night's election, is controlled by Maduro loyalists. The council didn't release tallies from polling booths, and exit polls showed presidential opponent Gonzalez leading toward a landslide victory. U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken said the U.S. has serious concerns about the results.
We have serious concerns that the result announced does not reflect the will or the votes of the Venezuelan people. It's critical that every vote be counted fairly and transparently, that election officials immediately share information with the opposition and independent observers without delay, and that the electoral authorities publish the detailed tabulation of votes.
It's not clear what comes next, but Gonzalez has said he will fight the results of the election. So again, Dana, a lot of questions here and a lot of uncertainty after this election.
And as you mentioned, with a lot of potential ripple effects.
Exactly.
All right, Mugo, thank you so much.